raid. What do you get when you cross a chicken with a skunk? A foul smell. Ah. We've really gotten to P3? Apparently. Apparently. Too many things to interact with. Let's go to a way to make this clickable. I feel like it would be clickable, but I don't have any of those potions. Should probably one day dedicate myself to learning how to be chorus. Watching like a Wazzy video, maybe.
Grab your supplies, gamers. Vantis, pots, all that stuff. Let's drop feast. Let's drop cauldron. Let's get blasting.
Grab like 20 or 30 potions, and then I'll drop another one because we're probably gonna run out. I'll drop one later, so you don't need a full 40 right now.
Ready check, see what we got. I guess I don't have warlock stones, and I don't have food. Does somebody have a feast? If not, I can probably scrounge one up.
Warlock cookies were on the branch.
Thank you, Tur. Ah, the cookies were on the branch. I missed the warlock cookies on the branch. How dare I?
Good nerve.
Someone has to trade me advantage.
Flyers are ISO Black Diggy, Kyrim Rocks Nord.
If you have any confusion as to where you're going, I mean, make sure you have the weak art. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you still don't understand, then just ask. I'll let you know.
You know, maybe we'll see how the damage is. Maybe putting Kyrim in the first group, so Kyrim can AoE that second group, since Demon Hunter AoE bet is good. So habits and Slake, very good job on roots and adds damage. You guys are very high on that metric. Okay, good to know. All right, actual pull check time.
Also, yeah, I think swapping groups is probably going to be more detrimental to the game, possibly. Unless it's like a really bad issue.
Keith ISO rocks, missing Vantis. Cookies are down, grab them now.
Is there not a guild bank down?
There was, probably timed out, you slow looking ass. Here comes 6 of them now. Bank?
I got it. Oh, yep.
I knew 6 people would cast it.
I shouldn't say anything.
Linking it is toxic.
No flame fire beam deaths tonight, guys. Try to be on the 0 list.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Summer
1.
Blacklist. Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Divine Purpose. Autumn.
Spell.
I
Yeah, so you didn't say anything about not dying to mushroom.
We didn't die to mushroom.
There was a
Gaff
mushroom
died
as
to a flame
dispel.
surge.
Okay,
Oh,
no
that
dying
caused a-
to
That caused
dispel.
a constant like trickle down because they had the dispel, so dispel caused.
Oh my god, help me! I got this button stuck.
Three?
You're 3.
Every time I hit enter, it just.
Press 3 again.
Press it really hard a few times.
Not that hard.
Unplug your keyboard, plug it back in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
That's
unplug
so
your keyboard.
Tasty, let's
By the way,
try to pull further out so that there's more room on the edge for the ranged. I think we're pushing in a little bit, and so that's causing them to like
This headset's weird.
cheat towards that. We'll go like up here.
Alan,
The mic.
open your options panel, tap heal in the search bar at the top,
There's a search bar. Oh,
Sorry, it's like.
and then it's under Deathlog Min Healing. I have
Oh,
it set to
God.
like 30k.
okay, perfect. Yeah, sticky keys could be an option.
3, 3, 5, 5, 3.
FC's talker.
Yeah,
It's
Please
killing
spam
him.
me with threes that have just said it like 50 million times.
That's so funny.
Okay, so let me say it's no. That wasn't a dispel death. That was a fire beam death. But no dispel deaths and no tank mushroom deaths. Please one.
That was a fire. That was a flame surge death. He was on the edge. Not a beam.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Is that because the tanks need to pull it further? Like,
Well, it's many things. We will try to relieve it by that, but yes.
oh, okay. I just didn't know if that's what he said or whatever.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Sirius to have a keyboard that functions.
You don't have like 6 keyboards backed up just in case.
It's
Can
not
you
working.
unplug it? Unplug the USB cable and plug it back in.
Yeah, there, just hit the keyboard really hard on the 3.
You can just take out the key. Usually most mechanical keyboards, you can just take them out.
But if it's pushed down, the actual keycap doesn't.
You're also inferring that it's a mechanical keyboard.
If you're not using one, then you're doing it wrong.
Hey Nord, until the filter damage from the drakes come in, look at you.
Key, you mean you're not using one of those waterproof 100% rubber keyboards?
No, I have that thing, you know, they have at, what's it called, the dentist and doctor offices, like the plastic thing over it.
Oh lord.
Wraps it in saran wrap so it stays new.
Yeah, this is one of the fights like that. That filter damage seems like kind of wrong. I mean, I know it's a little bit more extra, but I could definitely do more damage to ads than I would if I wasn't doing the Drake. But it's like super important damage.
Okay.
It's like kind of impossible to cheese it.
Oh,
Got
she
it.
lives. What was the fix?
Unplug it.
Yeah.
Turn it off and
Go to
off.
Best Buy real quick.
Easy.
All right, here we go.
What is even bound to 3? Do you even need it?
Don't hit 3. Whatever you do,
If she has to.
unbind it and make it shift 3. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
3 is only for him.
4, 3,
I just
2,
don't want to keep
Summer
it.
Blacklist.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Watch the
3,
fire beams.
2, 1.
Through the boss job.
Freedom. Dispel.
I think we're dead.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2,
I
One.
said through the boss.
Personals in 8.
Autumn.
Remove Root in 8.
All.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
All fire beam,
That was the one in every 5 pulls, several pulls, fire beam that goes straight through.
You just might as well
Watch out for it.
Only 1 in every 5, so 20% of the time.
I mean, I try to like every time it's like that. That's like the worst one because that's gonna obviously inhibit someone's vision as well because it's right through it. But
That's a good delete there, serious.
MC, you have text to speech.
Just for
It's,
everything.
it's insane. It's insane to have text to speech for chat.
oh
No, I don't have
god,
it for every chat.
Oh, did she whisper that to you?
Yeah.
5,
Oh, okay.
4,
okay.
It's
Three.
I could pay
Summer
attention to it on
Blacklist.
my computer.
1.
Summer Derminster.
I was like, I would not be able to live the amount of times Kyram yells roar because I
Aura
press
Mastery in 8.
a movement speed ability.
3, 2,
Isn't it spelled
One.
rare?
You mean pronounced?
coming near the boss, jump.
Freedom. Dispel. Freedom.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Finds in the back, finds in the back.
2, 1.
Kill this, kill this, kill this.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Autumn.
Personals in 8. Remove Root in 8.
1.
Beams coming. Career
Divine
roots.
Purpose.
This is defensive.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 2, 1. Freedom.
You need a spell on Epsy.
Yeah, thank you.
Winter.
Win from boss. Practice your flyover.
Remember, as soon as the boss takes off, get far away from all the fire beams so that you don't have to worry about the wind pushing you into one. Find a giant opening. You should all know which direction the wind's going to put you, so you just put a giant opening behind you in that direction.
Don, did we not get it clear in time?
Nah, I just screwed up my movement and got too far with the gate.
Okay.
Blessing
You
of
and Don
Sacrifice
got
in 8.
killed by it.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
No, that was my fault.
Shield for the DPS.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Full moon.
Seeds.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, but just the first one for now.
Yeah, I just moved a little.
Good job up until there.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Make sure we don't mess up those beads. I think that level of confidence is described as delusional.
I think it's like the tank overconfidence, like, I can stand in everything, why can't you guys?
How much of that do I have?
5, 4, 3,
Summer Blacklist.
1.
I wasn't the one last night saying a DPS could just stand in the reds and it would be fine.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Red?
Talking about someone could stand in the red mushrooms
Three,
because they don't hit that much
two.
harder.
1.
It's true, but
Freedom.
Boss, watch out.
Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Go, please.
3, 2,
Help Don, help Don.
One.
Break, break, break. Right here, right here, right here. Go, 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 go.
Remove Root in 8. Personals in 8.
The last Don.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
3, 2, Autumn.
Freedom or not.
1,
No, I'm good.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
Even if you're full health, you always pop the funky thing.
3, 2,
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2, Freedom. 1. Dispel.
Gate.
Gate's a little in front of him.
Winter.
Get pushed and push it.
Oh no, Kyurem got the full beam.
Orbital strike.
Yeah. I think you beat me, Jerem.
First.
Spring. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Freedom in 8. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
3, 2, 1.
I can't remember which.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3,
And then stack
2,
up.
1. Freedom. Dispel.
Good.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Not bad. Warming up.
Stone Flame is the. Or is that just a AoE burst?
The pulsing flame, that is from the Trents.
No, Stone Flame, so I died to Sun.
Oh, that is the the beam that is summoned before they spread out. There's like a big beam in the middle of them. That is what got you there. There's just like a bigger, scarier one.
I was running as soon as the roads let me go.
The biggest fire beam does, not the little fire beams. The ones that move, you can immune through. Only the big mega one is immunity disabling.
5,
Or
4,
overpowering.
3,
Summer Blacklist.
2, 1.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Three boss, watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Good stack, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Autumn.
Personals in 8.
3,
Remove
2,
Root in 8.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
I stayed for you, FC.
Divine Purpose. Winter.
Timer, but could not find one.
What timer?
For like when the actual damage happens there.
It's a white bar on the cast bar. One second. I'll see
A
if I can
liquid
find it.
or a pack.
What ability is it called again?
Fire beam, I believe, would be the name.
Oh.
I could have turtled it, but I was like trying to see when it's happening.
It's this one. Hold on, I go.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 7-second cast, and the first 5 seconds are basically free. A 4.5 to be safe.
It's not a moving bar, it is a line indicating it happens at this point.
It's in a spot where I moved all those types of bars. That
We missed one of the flyers,
Four.
right? Is that what we
Summer Blacklist.
Yeah, I accidentally took his
One.
feather.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's fine. That's not a continual problem.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Coming through, boss. Watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Alright, so it's
Blessing of Freedom in 8. Remove Root in
3,
8.
2. Autumn. 1.
Alright, so do you have Mike?
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
3.
Was there death on fly up? Or before feathers?
I don't know the exact spawn time. That's 33 seconds. That feels like in there.
Yeah, it's like it. Oh no, that's definitely before. It's feathers spawn like 45 seconds. 40 seconds.
could have backed up, but I didn't.
Yeah, it just needs to be. That's what I was gonna have. We could. If he dies to a beam, that's not backupable. But like, oh, sorry, in the air. But beforehand, he could have been. Just gonna call it.
On that said, it is if he dies in the air. It's back up. Because FC
Oh,
can
okay.
mount and hit it right before it lands.
Okay. I guess like, yeah. Anyone that could back up, probably should just keep an eye on those people then. They die.
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Key, you're too visible.
3, 2, 1.
Coming right through the boss. Careful.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Autumn.
Remove Root in 8.
3,
Personals in 8.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. Winter.
Wind.
Saving hero.
Yes.
No, it's most optimal not to be inside the shield. We want the hero to be outside the shield.
It is the most optimal for damage, Tatum. You are not incorrect.
Like for DPS, yeah.
Spring.
Range, start finding your spots.
Said you had it on the timer.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
When you want
Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
Yeah, it should be in 3 for you.
2, 1.
Moon is number 4.
Avenging wrath in 8.
Freedom.
So she'd figure it out.
Dispel. 2, 1.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Next set. Yellow these
Summer
two spells.
Blacklist. Dispel.
Aura mastery in 8.
The next one.
Freedom.
Looks like an
Autumn.
overstack on the roots there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Important to be grouped, but you know, if there's a ton of people on you, just back up just a little bit. Look pretty good besides that.
Did the flyers, all the flyers on the second one, like those roots there, get up and crash back down? Like the second one there?
Second platform, first set of flyers.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I got mine.
Did all of you?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
on one.
I grabbed a seat when I landed too.
Maybe some people were just not close enough. But then we
No,
overstacked too.
they died to too many roots at the same time. Not the roots being broken. Like the initial tick of being stacked and the root spawning is what got them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying like I saw myself and a couple other people not get broken out either, so I think I was not close enough. Are we on boss there? Is that the stack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss will be the stack for all of those.
Summer Blacklist.
2, 1.
Aura mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
Autumn.
Personals in 8.
3,
Remove
2,
root in 8.
1. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
It's crazy how little damage we take when you do that timed incorrectly, Black.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter. Divine Purpose.
Don't fly into a beam either.
Spring.
I don't mind.
You get a little yoink?
Nope.
Oh, you got a PI. Ooh.
Divine
Range, go to your
Purpose.
stacks.
Blessing of freedom in 8. Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
I don't have aggro. Grab him. Grab him.
2, 1.
It's so weird. He just drops.
Avenging
aggro.
wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel.
Kill, 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 kill. And then seed.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
Get a seed. Get a seed. Get a seed. Get a seed. Over here.
3,
Over here. Over here. Over here.
2, 1. Summer blacklist.
Good. Do disease spells. Calm. Dispels.
Dispel.
Aura mastery
Stay
in 8.
alive here, guys. Soak. Get a seed.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
Over here.
3, 2.
Where's that seed picture?
Autumn.
Really don't need it because there's only 10 seeds and 20 of us. Everybody should just be trying to get one.
It's more of the fact that just make sure the coverage is there. I think. So.
If you scroll up in the Tindral chat. Oh no, I posted it in the other thing.
One of the threads that I deleted.
Yeah, one of the threads that auto deletes.
I remove them because otherwise it's spam.
Yeah, I agree. The seeds don't spawn evenly either. They spawn on one side or the other. If you do not soak a seed, you should not be hitting the boss. You should be backing away pre-spreading. And then, once you hit a seed, then you can hit the boss, like, you know. Yeah, I will try to do that.
I can post it in
5, 4,
There we go.
3,
Summer blacklist.
2, 1.
Yeah, that is the call to
Aura mastery in 8.
seeds to spread before. So you're off the boss.
3, 2, 1.
You can see better too, then, right? Like, you don't
Yeah,
have to,
absolutely, yeah.
like, pivot and turn.
Through the boss, careful. Through the boss. Watch out.
Divine purpose. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Personals in 8. Remove root in 8.
Autumn. 3,
Blessing of freedom in 8.
1.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
Oh. Need a backup
Demonic
fire.
gateway in 8.
I can do it.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Freedom. Winter.
Ooh, Deathwing, your tail got singed. Close one.
Still in hero. I'll pop it halfway through if it looks like we're not gonna make it.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Now that we have the single target damage of a feral DPS, there's no chance we don't win it.
The game changer.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
Spring.
Do we still need a backup? For the
We need a
fire?
backup first set. Yeah, can you take first set, Leafy?
Sure.
Blessing of freedom in 8. Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
Divine purpose.
Which one is he?
He's
Avenging
Isos.
wrath in 8.
Is that one?
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel.
Get a seed.
Blessing of freedom in 8.
3, 2.
peace out, by the way, please? Pre-spread.
Summer key
pre-spread,
next.
pre-spread now, please.
Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Not too tight, not too tight.
Where's the one? Where's the
3. Divine
Your record is
purpose.
incorrect. It's always going to be wrong like that.
Dispel. Freedom.
Really?
Is that the farthest we've gotten?
No.
No, we've gotten through it.
We've gotten through it. Did you wind rush us there, Rox?
Autumn.
I did not. I used it on the spread before. I didn't see a timer there, so.
Don't do it on the spread before, do it on that set.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I ran out of horse chargers and got crisscrossed.
Is it there? Sorry, I know you said put it there, but is the timer there on the note?
It is at 3:34. Rox wind rush. Habits, freedom, the second set of dispels.
It's like the second set of dispels, there's no roots during it. There's no reason for the freedom. And then that second roots comes, and then the third set of dispels is right after that. If I can put it,
okay.
Like I can do it at the last second on the second set of dispels. It comes up, but there's no reason to.
Okay. I will remove those things.
And I need to poke you during break. It's like the same as the first platform. It's like 2 seconds after you have it. It's too early if I put it right on the first set of dispels P2.
Okay, removing that and then reposting note. We lived through the scary part though, right? Like the healers got us through that part.
Summer blacklist. Summer Derminster.
Like we successfully survived that.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Coming through boss.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
Remove Root in 8th.
3,
Personals
2,
in 8th.
1. Divine purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Divine purpose. Winter. Spring.
Blessing of freedom in 8th. Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
3, 2, divine
1.
purpose.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Seeds.
One more seed.
Summer blacklist.
Gotta say it early. As soon as you see any seed in the fire, MC, ping it immediately. People just don't see it. Yeah, other people, if you have the ability to ping and you're able to be aware enough of what's going on, after you get a seed, try to help find where the other things are. We did die to a flare bomb.
I posted the seed spread picture thing in the Tindral channel. If your name's not on there, just find somebody else that's like not here and pretend you're them.
Yeah, 100%.
But that one it exploded, like I was there near 10, but maybe like number 1 and 11, so Alanon
5,
and
4,
Summer blacklist.
2,
gotta
1.
be in that position.
Pretty hard for me to be anywhere besides moving the boss most of the time now.
Aura mastery in 8th.
Yeah, you probably, I guess you are right next to it, Bob.
2, 1.
I've got one every single time. Everybody else can get them too. The flyers are telling me that they're getting it too, so you guys should definitely be able to.
So I should be on the edge of the fires. That they're in. If it's in there, you're getting it, right? So
Freedom.
whoever's.
Dispel.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
Personals in 8th.
3,
Remove
2,
root in 8th.
1.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
Divine purpose.
Demonic gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
That's once they land.
Winter.
Watch push. Was it faster to spin first or the regular like?
Spin.
Spin basically gets you to max speed.
Right, you don't want to do it after. I don't think it's worth doing it after you get there.
No, just the first.
Yeah.
First
Jump,
push,
spin,
and then-
upward, updraft, and then mash. There's a thing.
Someone res ISO as soon as possible. Actually, I'll do it.
Spring. Divine purpose.
They're impressive defensive. Ooh.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th. Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Healers are doing a lot of work there, guys. Try to press
1.
defensives if you can.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Sec group needs a backup flyer.
Freedom.
Leafy.
2. Dispel. 1.
Find a seed, find a seed, find a seed.
Summer blacklist. Divine purpose.
Seed spread.
Pre-spread, pre-spread.
Aura mastery in 8th.
Ow, jeez.
3.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Is that dead?
Autumn.
Yeah,
So
probably
it's
dead.
kinda like-
Probably death.
sword trick?
No.
If you point straight upwards and use upward soar, you basically accelerate to max speed instantly, and you can do that and then immediately point forwards to like shoot you forwards very fast. So if you jump, use the whirling dash, and then point straight up, use the upward surge, and then point straight forward, you have max speed instantly. We use it to finish off the Dragon Random races very fast.
Sounds 100% like everything I never want to try.
This shit's got tech.
A few of those races, like you have to use that technique.
3,
Summer Blacklist.
2, 1.
Somebody installed music.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Divine Purpose. 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
Personals in 8th.
3,
Remove
2,
Root in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Is that me?
Winter.
Yeah, we'll try with one. Hero this mission.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Freedom.
We're missing our fourth dispel. We're always going to need back up there. See something. Out here, out there. Mysterious dispel. Pre-spread. Wait.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Soak.
3, 2,
Blessing of Freedom in
Not
8th.
too tight.
3, 2,
Defensives, by the
1.
way. Huge defensives.
Freedom. Freedom.
Why do we have so many trees there? You guys should not be removing those dispels there. Or those runes there. We should be killing them. They should not be trees there.
I didn't die. I need to summon off this platform.
Yeah, like
again.
if I look at
Repair
like
bills are expensive. I can't afford that.
if I look at Nord's death, it's like constant. It's like all Scorched Trent pulses. Like that is way too many. There shouldn't be some there, right?
I mean, given how many people were dying there, just to clarify, do they spawn if people are rooted but die while rooted? You know, as opposed to people getting.
I guess I don't know.
I would assume so, but I don't know for sure.
You just have to see if people actually got out of it
Have us write down that timer. We can talk about it in like 1 or 2 polls on break.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, could you change mine and Nord's position on the note actually? It won't change
Can
anything.
I, or...
Will you?
Yeah.
Please? No, it won't change anything that we're doing. It's better for the later platforms.
You want last?
Yes. I'm currently doing the last one on the first platforms.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't know why I started a break timer. Sorry.
It's a long pull timer.
My fault.
You should probably re-ready check.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine, right? Okay. I see doubling. We're okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Summer Blacklist.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8. Personals in 8.
2. Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Demonic Gateway in 8.
Dispel. Freedom. 2, 1. Freedom.
Gonna need a dispel on FC. Got it.
Good.
And they need a backup for black.
Winter.
Leafy first set.
Is that okay?
Yeah, don't assume everybody has the same context as you guys. Say the other info.
What number are you, Black?
I got it.
Yeah, he's been pretty good.
Alright, cool.
Man can't AFK type ERT note while flying.
Spring. Divine purpose.
Blessing of Freedom in 8. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
2.
You have another backup on this set coming?
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3. Divine purpose. 1. Dispel.
So?
Looks like I got it.
Come on.
Yeah, we were missing 3 people too.
Oh.
What rocks did you flip us in the assigned? Like, for example, I feel like I've been getting 3, but popped up for 2 that time. Did you flip our names there? And
You've not been.
So if you don't look at the top where Alan has written everybody out multiple times, if you look at the part where it says Group 1, Group 2, that's your actual assignment.
Well, yeah, I mean, you are, unless he's changed it after.
Those are all there for reasons. I refuse to be blacklisted.
I've been getting 3. Like, the actual orbs, I've been getting 3. 3 is the furthest one away.
I guess you're technically right. Like, for example, the one I'm getting, if it's a second box, I've been getting 2, but I think in the week or on the mini map, it's been saying 3.
Oh, okay.
That's what mine says.
Just
too.
just
Mine
do
does
whatever
same
the
thing.
mini map says.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
what
and that's
I've
what
been
I've
doing.
been following is the mini map.
I'll keep doing what I'm doing. It's just the circle is, since you flipped our names, now my circle is in a different spot. I still went to my same circles.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Summer Derminster. Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Divine Purpose. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8th. Personals in 8th.
Autumn. 3,
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Need a backup on Garm, somebody?
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 1.
Oh,
Freedom.
yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, those are weird. The hell? Huh?
Winter. Divine Purpose. Spring. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3, 1. Divine Purpose.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1.
Mushrooms. Mushroom seeds. Pre-spread. Seeds now. Spread, spread.
Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Summer Key Nex. 3, 2.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Personals.
3, 2, 1.
Anybody have a mobility thing? Use it, please.
Autumn.
Alright, new break. We're getting there every time though. It's good. Good shit.
Habits.
Yo.
Can I borrow that axe for a
Ah.
couple days?
Oh, can you change that back? Actually, I don't know. I was mistaken.
You motherfucker.
Well, because it doesn't. I just assumed, last couple times that we've changed it, it was like that. Like it would go 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't. It's fine. So yeah, change it back, please.
It's like either P1 or P2. I feel like I have like my place that are P1, P2. I mean like whatever. I've done feathers 1, feathers 2 now, right? I've got my place. Move my circle. It just feels wrong.
Yeah, I thought we were like we were doing it perfectly fine. I thought we were doing it in spite of the weak car like being a little bit wonky, but it's actually perfectly fine.
Yeah, missed it.
Which will be important for the later platforms. Just as a helpful reminder.
Okay, habits. What do you want when?
Okay, so in the note, after the first dragon writing, all the timestamps reset. You with me?
Yes, there's yeah.
Right. The at 111, that needs to be 113 for me. Like taken out of the 111 dispel X4. It's the first dispels in P2.
Okay. Insert flow. Let me get into the guts of this thing.
Is this break, by the way?
Oh, I didn't type at the timer. Yeah, sorry, it is. Sorry.
Oh, it's gonna be chicken pull.
Okay. Label this freedom. Make it pink. 1. Okay. Yes. What time do you want that at?
113.
Okay, so it's 111. You wanted 113.
Yes.
Okay, and that is where you want the freedom to be?
That's right.
Okay, so move that from 235. Don, do you want me to do the same to yours, or are you chilling? I don't want to mess with your flow. He may have left though.
So that's the 111. That's the first dispels in P2. The second dispels in P2 at 133. You already like ripped the name out of there.
Yeah.
But and it's, I don't know what it is, like another section at the bottom. It's telling me after that the roots like 10 seconds later. No, it must be, it's the next roots for 152. It's telling me to freedom. Maybe it's the next one that I'm hearing, the third set of dispels. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun. I feel like it's telling me to freedom, but I don't see in the note where it would be.
So if you look at the note and you go all the way to the bottom, there is the freedom assignment, liquid start, liquid end. That is also yelling when to do things. So that would be the what version?
Every roots.
Yeah. So that would be root set 3.
I think it's the second root.
So 6.
In P2.
Okay, so first phase has 3 roots, right?
Yes, so it'd be number 5.
Okay, you don't want that one?
Well, it's telling me to, but I don't know who to free them, because you said we don't want to free them. We want to kill them.
Oh, that's just people in general. Yes, you need to free the bomb people so they can leave. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm holding it there, and I'm gonna get the next set of dispels as soon as they pop out 6 seconds later.
Yes. I guess I can remove that warning. Because are you getting double pinged? Because I can pull that warning off there. Because I put it in manually at.
Yeah, I think we want the manual ones. I think. Although it is it like for flyers? Maybe the one for Kyrim, I'm pretty sure it yells at me earlier on. Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is like, it's not. There's no dispel people, and I'm not supposed to do it at roots, but like. I am supposed to do it for the flyers, maybe on that route, just like.
No, that set should be for the dispel people, in case they are still dispelled. We want them to be freedomed so they can get out of the group with their dispel, so the dispel like don't cascade on top of us.
And we're talking about 158 with that. 158 P2.
Sorry, mine doesn't scale dynamically. Yes, 158.
The actual time is like 3:15.
Yeah. 3:15 is the roots. The spells are at 3:20. But yeah, I have it there. So if 3 and 4 people, if they have not been broken, they can be dispelled with a freedom, so they can get out, and then their dispel isn't like on top of us.
And there's another roots coming right after. But that freedom is for the roots that come before the dispel, not the roots that come after the dispel.
Right, those roots shouldn't matter. We should have flyers, and we shouldn't need to break them, right? It's just hit it really hard, and we should be okay. Because the only thing you would need to freedom for that set of roots is to like help with seeds. But like if we have so many people rooted that one freedom stops us, then we're in trouble anyway. Great. Okay, note should be updated for you.
Q, you there?
Yeah.
What the hell's the toy called that summons the marching Murloc army?
It's got a 3-word name. Multi-syllabic words.
That's not it.
The one that you turn into a Murloc, the new store one?
Rox, do you have a filter for logs for those hits? So I can just easily toggle between like summon set 2, 3, 4 or whatever.
I'm just spamming all my toys.
If not, I can just do
this
it
helps.
manually. I don't know if that's good to do though.
This one's perfect for this boss.
Dude, I cannot find any toys anymore because there's 400 of these fucking things.
I just like favorite the ones I want, and then I just scroll through them every now and then and just click all of them until they work.
The icon's like a little stone on top of a big stone.
Okay, so I want. Fuck me. I want last pull. Power and flame. And I can toggle the individual people, so if I wanted to, I can be like black, diggy. Yeah, okay. That'll work.
Did you are you talking about the one I just sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I can click on like the graph and see like, oh, black hit first and second.
Oh, like for like whatever pull. Like
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna be on the last pull, and I'm like, oh, did Nord miss? I can click Nord's name, and I'll see.
Oh. Yeah,
They hit the first one. They hit, and then I can also like, I know you go with Nord, right? So then I could like, didn't do it in this one, you bastard.
Oh yeah, I'm sending the last pull. That would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, how do you have no damage with Empower and Flames? Shouldn't you have damage with this? Did you set this to certain enemies?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said for that particular platform.
Oh, because we don't have the second. Got
Yeah,
it.
we haven't gotten to our feathers really. We've gotten there and died a couple times. And I have it, at the top. I have it filtered to the second, like phase 2, quote unquote, platform.
Are you sure? There's 2 instances of black doing damage, once in 30 seconds. I don't think that is filtered to second platform. Oh, your P2 at the top doesn't come over when I clicked it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I had the whole thing. Okay, great. Now it makes more sense. Perfect.
Was I not showing up on the whole thing? What the heck?
You weren't. If I do all phases on that last pull, you don't show up at all.
Oh, last pull. Okay.
Yeah, but we made it to 63%. How do you not have?
I don't know actually. Oh, actually I do. Because we needed a backup, and someone got the orb.
Okay, but I don't see Kyram either.
Yeah, because wasn't Kyram dead?
So who backed? So Epsy and Tayden did it. Yeah, Epsy and Tayden did it with Nord. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I was just like, what the?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Rebuffing. Tatum is right though, that was a red mushroom death on the last pull. Peace Hunter done. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, missed red mushroom killed us there. I'm assuming Kyram's here since she's asking for an auction house to get his stuff. Diggy, you good?
Yeah, I clicked it, I thought.
You never click the button correctly.
I didn't know there was a qualification for how to click it.
You just have to click the yes button, actually. You good, Kai? Alrighty. Let's keep grinding away on that P2. Hopefully those timers are better for you. Habits, let me know if they're not.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Summer
1.
Blacklist. Autumn. Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in 8.
You popped in, Karn, run away.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel. Divine Purpose.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8. Personals in 8.
2. Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
Good reposition.
Divine Purpose. Winter.
Push back.
This guy could cast Convoke.
Of the time, someone just gets one shot by a full moon.
Yeah. I guess it'd be a sun, he's all fire food.
Sanded Rocks be 9 and dead.
Spring.
This tick's gonna hurt. Don't die.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8.
3, 2,
Spell's ready.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 2, 1.
Seeds.
Divine Purpose.
Bomb this.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Alrighty. The gift of the golden Valkyr, huh? Couple beam deaths there still. Diggy did half the damage Blacklist did. ISO missed his.
Yeah, basically, first person that hit does all the damage, second person gets leftovers, and third person usually doesn't actually do any damage, they're just soaking the flare bomb.
Tell that to the third group.
Might have left.
Dude, if there's still roots up as the third bomb, the other people missed.
It's probably leftover here or there, I guess.
4, 3, 2.
Summer Blacklist.
Leftover here. I mean,
Summer
if they're
Derminster.
not getting like double, like they're not getting like a lot of damage from everyone. It's probably because things are already dead.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3.
Because yeah, like second group gets pretty equal damage. Dude, the boss would help.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8th. Personals in 8th.
Autumn. 3.
Blessing of Freedom
2,
in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter. Spring.
Leafy cover for set.
Okay.
Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
So much harder than
3,
those people.
2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 2. Dispel.
Seed. Good. Ready for dispels? And then we're gonna spread for seeds after. Right after the
Summer
roll shit on the
Keenex.
ground, seeds come
Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3.
So.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3, 1. Freedom.
Oh, habits.
Oh.
Freedom. Dispel.
Break these.
Freedom.
Any flyer. In. And then seeds. Seeds. Oh. No, behind.
Rooted still.
Yeah.
Autumn.
Didn't get it, I'm assuming. That set is North Cairo. Rocks, right?
I got mine because I hit 18 million damage. Lord didn't, and looks like Kyram did because he has 12 million. He can't get 12 million for one. So me and Kyram did, but not.
Lord missed. Okay. That's the difference between breaking out versus not breaking out, I'm assuming.
Her and I were both standing in the swirly, and it just chose
Serious, get out of the way, Serious.
I'm not spec'd for Typhoon. Couldn't just blow her away.
Yeah, after the seeds, that's the end, right? Is that nice?
Those seeds, and we're into the next phase.
5, 4, 3,
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Here, the boss, watch out.
Oh my god.
Freedom.
Ugh, I got two ticks. My fault.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Was it the... Oh my...
3,
Spell
2,
reflected.
Autumn.
No, it was just being bad. That's all. No mechanical reason.
Much of this key.
Too fast.
Key, come here.
What is that toy that turns, like, lets people click something and turn into Murlocs?
Magical Merc Morpher.
Is that, like,
5,
rare or something?
4,
Blizzard Storm.
Oh, I see it.
New.
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Oh, cool. First time I saw this last night, like Mythic Plus.
Aura Mastery in 8.
It's pretty cool.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I lost my cursor.
Near the boss, careful.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8. Remove Root in 8.
2. Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
Oh, key, not on this pull. It's so free.
Fit my tail.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter. Divine Purpose.
Sure you go your route so that we get the 10 stat.
Make sure you don't die running into things either.
Do a barrel roll.
Use the boost to chase.
Hold in hero, do damage.
Spring.
Use your defensives later in this so you don't get killed.
I have buffs.
Just take hurts.
Divine Purpose.
Healers are gods.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8.
2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel.
Lots on that one side. Lots over here. Lots over here.
All the pings.
More pings is better than fewer pings. After this is seeds.
Summer
and then
key
we stack
next.
up, and we have to blast
Aura
these
Mastery in 8th.
Dispel. Freedom.
Blast these roots. These roots have
Blessing
to-
of Freedom in 8th.
Divine purpose.
Guys, use your mics.
One.
Ping. I can't see everything, please.
Autumn.
Oh, that was a good pull though.
Who did not have a seed buff that?
Em's
That
just gonna
was
post them
hard to
all.
get. Easy to look it up, but I'm sure you know if you didn't have one, there's like 10 or 11 of you, I guess.
That's the pre-spread, right?
No, that was right after the pre-spread. Actually, no, wait, it was the pre-spread ones.
Yeah. So I mean, it's almost certainly the fact that people aren't getting off the bus or like aren't paying attention.
Well, I was like running
Epsi
through the
Gaff.
same ones with like a person.
Epsi Gaff, that spot, lock yourself into it. That like where the dispel happens in that corner, get those seeds there. The fire will like spread over them. Like you guys are gonna need to be there anyway. Get those. Make everybody else get the other ones.
Roger that.
Is there someone assigned to like the other side of the spells?
Sirius will always be there because.
Okay.
But also, it won't be a problem on that side because the fire, they won't spawn in the fire.
5,
They will spawn
4,
where the fire is expanding to.
Summer
And
blacklist.
because of the pattern of these
Summer Derminster.
it won't, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah. Makes
Aura
sense why that's
Mastery in
the-
8th.
Then the place it's been every single time. What's the problem?
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Divine purpose. 2, 1.
Personals in 8th. Remove Root in 8th.
Autumn. 3,
Blessing of Freedom
2,
in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter.
Did you not get freed, Gaff?
Divine purpose.
Short answer, no.
What's the long answer?
Not so much.
We'll get him up and we'll, I guess we should probably get Kyram, he's a flyer. We'll get Kyram up. Hero, I think, rocks.
Okay. We're not gonna get 10. Shit.
Spring.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
3.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Divine purpose. Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Divine purpose. Summer blacklist. Divine purpose. Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Soak and stack quickly. Soak and stack quickly.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Defensives.
3.
Kill these, kill these, kill these, kill these, kill these. Good.
Divine
Are those
purpose.
dispels out.
Freedom.
Dispel anybody, dispel the term. Please.
Freedom.
Dispel the term. Wait. Dispel Epsi, dispel Epsi, dispel Epsi. Flyers in. Soak if you can, soak if you can.
Autumn.
Just one.
Before I could take it.
Close though.
Yeah, we need to talk about that orbs.
Winter.
Okay. Well, true.
Yeah, so spamming the gate, I probably could have disengaged if somebody dropped a big ass flare funnel behind 70% of me.
It's alright.
Won't happen again.
Rocks. Do we need to discuss what's happening with those orbs? Are we not hitting them?
I mean, that's why we died. Right? That's unusual for us to miss one. So, I don't know, Nord and Kyram. I don't know which one you had it.
I got my arm saying in chat that you died.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Like, it's possible I'm standing too far up. I'm trying to crowd in without doing the body that overlap. Otherwise, I'll die to that.
It's okay to be a little outside, I think. And you can probably stack with 1 or 2 people, but if there's 3, you don't want to be stacked, I don't think.
Summer blacklist.
2, 1.
Nord, ours are slightly different for that second platform.
The positioning is different on the second platform, yes.
Yeah, Kyram's
Aura
is the
Mastery
same.
in
Kyram's
8th.
is the same, but ours are different.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like I fell in my weak art and someone took mine, but maybe it'll be right here through the boss. Watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
Personals in 8th.
3,
Remove root in 8th.
1. Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th. Demonic gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. Freedom. Winter. Divine purpose.
Please stop prismatic reflecting me. I need to know if I'm a bear or not. It's very alarming when suddenly I look like a human that is swinging a weapon.
Let's get 10 stacks, by the way. I think I see the one that's getting missed. Oh, someone just got it.
Spring.
Leafy, you're first.
Okay.
Ever.
It's gonna be very close.
Defensives, guys. This is gonna hurt.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th. Blessing of freedom in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Wish Nord saw it though.
He has no
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3,
Yeah, you asked
2,
too.
1.
Yeah, you should just
Dispel.
See.
Seed in the middle of everything. Oh my
Summer
God,
blacklist.
Hero mode. Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Maybe? Yeah, looks like Gath died to a fiery growth and just not being healed for a while in general, but and then I'm assuming that triggered the dispel loop. Flaming Germination is the channel he does while there's seeds. All the seeds just hurt everybody.
Okay.
So rocks on that one, I think your orb and my orb are really close together, and like the one chance we had to look at it 2 polls ago or whatever. I don't know if we end up switching orbs, but we'll see coming up. But yeah, they spawn really close.
Yeah, you essentially are taking where mine was before, and I am taking the one that didn't exist.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
You're about to watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3.
Spells are getting
2,
so good, we're getting
1.
that first tree before it even
Personals in 8th.
spawns.
Autumn.
It's really good.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3,
Remove Root
2,
in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel. Winter.
Die on the way over, we're in a good spot here. Battle Ruz up, everything ready.
Fucking clean.
Like LCD sound system.
Make sure we get all these buffs too, by the way.
One more.
Nice.
Spring.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
3. Divine Purpose. 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 1.
Demon Seeds. Thank you. Damn, what killed Gath? That Flaming Germination again, which triggered a seed.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Yeah, like everything was on cooldown for pods and stuff heals.
Yeah. Maybe save a cocoon for that set. It seems like that set, the third and fourth person, particularly the two hunters, are having a little bit of trouble there.
Tacy, would it be possible for you to save your sack, and I'll just roll my SI in that transition right after my mark skin, and you have sack for like Gath or Epsy or something, whoever's in that for.
0.1 second. Oh.
Does this say he has turtle there for you, or? Is mine bugged?
It does. It says he has turtle in potion, but I believe the person more than I believe the app. You know.
Well, no, it doesn't say he has potion if he uses the Dreamwalkers.
Oh, because he has Dreamwalkers. Yeah, you're right. I just looked at the plans. If everyone's alive, Nord, you probably don't need both, right? You just need Barkskin to be layered at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Because we're killing it fast enough with everybody alive. Really good pull, guys. That was like super nice.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Remove Root in 8th.
3, 2, Autumn, 1. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter.
Serious up. Leafy, you'll have to cover first flying set. Which direction does he go? Diggy?
Number 3, which is
Okay.
like northeast.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll get serious up. Everybody else just deeps.
Spring.
A lot of late arrivals. You guys okay?
Yeah, I had to pop it because it was like not going down.
Divine Purpose.
A lot of people were not here on time.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Please. Seat under him, seat under him.
Summer
Wow,
Blacklist.
damage there. What? Oh, did we miss a seat?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
pinged it and I said under him, under him.
Yeah.
Yeah, flyer damage there looked pretty good. Anytime seeds are happening in melee, I need you to like breathe and take a step away from the boss because you're all fucking like
Summer
on
Blacklist.
his skirts trying to like get a peek. And, like you gotta back up a little bit and look around you and get seeds that are not next to him. Like everyone needs to do it. I see like one.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Need a lot of them trying to get seeds that are not next to him. Those are not for range. Remember, we have like one ranged.
Coming through the. Oh no, no, okay, you're good.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8th. Blessing of freedom in 8th.
I'll check out.
Remove root in
3,
8th.
2. Autumn 1.
Coming through.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
Divine purpose.
Demonic gateway in 8th.
Freedom 3. Dispel 1. Freedom. Divine purpose. Winter.
You're on the other side. Ah!
Spring.
Live for Pepsi! Okay.
That primordial halt.
Blessing of freedom in
The
8th.
damage is
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
Work later in the cast.
2,
It's 16 seconds.
1.
We gotta wait a little bit.
You have an area.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Divine purpose. Freedom 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
And then seeds. Good.
Summer blacklist.
Free spread. Get ready. Here it comes.
Dispel.
Aura mastery in 8th.
Soak.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Don't overstack. Release quick.
Divine purpose. Dispel.
Flyers quick.
Freedom.
Yes, that one's mine. Alright.
Soak these. Soak.
Autumn.
Got 'em. It's not up to fly. Let's just get out of here. Let's see it. 56. We only need to be about 1% faster than that. Made a bunch of dead too. Everybody work on your middle path. Fly down the middle. If someone's really far ahead, they can do that upper right because I'm behind. I guess we're dead no matter what. Doesn't really matter, right?
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Oh, we almost had it.
How close were we? Actually, wasn't looking.
2, 1.
I think 30%.
Not bad. Good pull though. What was the deaths that we did have? Let's see. Flaming Germination, Falling Star. That Falling Star hit there. Yeah, people need to be ready for that. Pop defensives. I'll try to yell about it.
That's
So, given how hard that dot is to get on me, I gotta take about 3.5 seconds getting all my dots up, and then go into Frenzy and Convoke, and Convoke's a 4-second cast. By the time that thing is done, we've only got maybe another like 2-3 seconds left in there, and I need that Barkskin running during Convoke.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you need the SI at the end every time. You need it somewhere later.
Nord, is that? I mean, is that you? Is that you? I think you took my word. But I'm not. It's you or Kyron. I don't know why it would be Kyron because it's got the same exact one. Are you looking? I mean, are you seeing the weak cards fine and going that direction?
Yeah, I'm seeing mine. But again, our two are like side by side, and I feel like I'm seeing you go across them. So when we go up, there's one with like our further road. So from the boss, I'd say like it's.
Don't go by the boss. Go by where the dispels are, like the fire shit.
Pink will be like right where I'm at mostly.
Yeah, I mean it's
If
southeast.
If the spells are at moon and I'm grabbing like this feather, I feel like it's telling me to get this orb up here, and like you're trying to get this orb over here, which is awkward because as I fly up, it feels more natural to come to this orb. That last time I came correctly to this orb. I came to this northern.
Oh yeah, so yeah, maybe it was Kyron then.
Am I going here?
You're going.
Left.
Yes, yeah, you're going southeast or southwest.
I think it was Leafy actually. He was backing up. I thought he was a part of the normal crew for that. So I saw him go there, and I was like, oh, that's his. So I went opposite.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what it was then.
So yeah.
Cool.
Summer Blacklist.
Good job, though, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Coming through, boss. Watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1. Autumn.
Personals in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8. Remove Root in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
2. Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter.
Hell yeah. Good job, guys.
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh.
Spring.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Divine Purpose.
Soaps.
Summer Blacklist. Autumn.
Yeah.
I just blinked on top of it.
Damn that. That really makes me miss Warrior. Fuck. Can't click there. Gust of Wind is some bullshit. By the way, what a terrible spell.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Bailey. You have to stop hitting the boss. The soak is coming. Attach a sound to it. Walk the fuck away from the boss every time there is one of those coming. We're gonna have to keep doing this with other mechanics. You have to back away from the boss. All of you are inside of him. You wait for the swirl to spawn. Half of you move out. The thing does spawn, then people start moving. That's too slow. You have to move away from the boss early. You want to be standing on the swirl when it spawns. That's what we want. It makes it way easier for someone to be able to catch that last spot.
Because once you're on the swirly, you've already claimed it, so people don't go there. Also, if people get a seat, shouldn't they just like get the fuck away, like not be near another one? Because it looks like they're gonna get it.
3,
I've seen that a couple times.
Don't try to like stand on another.
Summer Derminster.
Right.
Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in
The
8.
tank has already soaked the seed every time.
3.
If you don't have a seat, you should be running like crazy all around trying to make sure you get one until they're definitely long gone.
Yeah. Exception is possibly some healing.
Through the boss door, chop. It's right to the boss.
Just die.
Freedom.
Just jump on.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Break. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Autumn.
You can fly on this platform, right? Yeah. Nord and Rox, you should like buddy up and fly and make sure you 100% know which ones you're grabbing.
You can't fly now.
We cannot fly.
And yeah, I think that
okay.
probably was Kyram then, because I mean, me and we'll just have to see it. But he's like you said, you got it by accident because Leafy. I thought Leafy was
no issue, we're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Part of it too is just getting there and like
Fair release.
What did I do?
there's a little bit of like I don't know what I want.
You fucked everything up, dude.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
To like interpreting the circle to like your real world work.
Yeah. And it is. I mean, I know like the weaker wall isn't like one of the normal weak cards that like assigns on the fly and all that shit, but it is super useful in terms of like a reminder and like initially learning it and stuff as well. Is that like you get all fucking times kinds of turnaround there. See all that fucking chaos. Holy shit. Yeah, but I don't see either one of you near where I'm getting feathers, so I guess we're good on feather grabbing too.
I think you and I have almost butted heads once or twice on the swirly we're getting, but generally you're getting like very north of the boss, and I'm getting east of the boss.
Are you talking about specifically on the second platform, or are you talking about this one too?
I never see you on this one. Like,
Oh, okay.
We are very cleanly set on this one.
Yeah, okay.
If we use Al-Anon as a reference again as the boss, there's a number of times on the second platform where I feel like I'm usually aiming for a swirly like right about here. Sometimes it kind of comes up this way a little bit, and I think we butted heads one time when swirly was here, and your normal swirly has been I think the next one over. But most of the time, let's say again he's boss, mine has been kind of directly out, and you've just been.
Yeah, because it's weird because like we're like the orbs spawn in the middle of I guess they spawn like in the middle of the platform, and so we're based off where we have the boss we're flying differently. I think we have the boss more centered right on the second platform versus here we're on the edge. So all of us are kind of flying to the right or to the east. Maybe not Kyron, but me and you definitely are flying to the east. No matter where we pick up the feather, we're always flying to the east to get our orb. But on that platform, like right underneath them, right? Feels like.
This platform, I'm immediately underneath it. But on the second platform, I feel like I'm usually, again, if I'm grabbing the right one, I grab it here, and I'm picking up an orb that's over here. That's the direction I fly. There is the other orb, the one that you and I are crossing, and what I think we're trying to fix, is there is another orb, like as I'm going that way, that is right over here. And
unless
I think
this
you're coming to this one, and I'm going to that one.
there should be one here, here, and here. Those should be the three. There should not be one across the boss. I don't think, because my weekar is telling me to go where we are now. Is yours not telling you? Yours should be telling you to go over here, I think.
That, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's about accurate, but it
Okay.
feels so close.
Yeah, it might be. It's really hard to tell, like, without us actually being in the middle of it.
Did I mess up someone's feather? Because I've been grabbing a feather, like a second or two after most the flyers typically would, just in case as a backup thing.
I think I know anyone in our group would say something if you messed it up. I don't, like, most people in the other group would say something too, but I don't think you have messed it up unless someone from group 1 was actually.
The only feather thief I've had tonight was serious.
Okay, I just thought I heard my name or something.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow that chart. I just get my shit and go straight up. I feel like everyone in group 1 just fucking grabs it and goes straight up. I think we're all doing the same thing.
I mean, that's basically how it's supposed to work. I don't worry about the chart in Discord. I feel like its numbers are wrong for the Gora. I've always just gone with the circle is on the board.
Yeah, and yeah.
Why not just look where you're standing?
Yeah, I mean, if that's good that you guys got that sorted. Consistency is like the most important thing. So.
I thought that we used to have an arrow.
No, I don't think so.
When we first did it the first night, it had an arrow pointing in the direction I should be flying.
Oh, really? Fuck. I mean, yeah.
And now it doesn't.
I just remember it just having the circle and just flying to the circle. Are you're 1 black?
I think I'm 2.
2, okay.
But I
Are we redoing the orbs?
Close right, and I just go straight up.
Because 2 is like the most changed across all 3 platforms. We do 3 different positions. So heads up. One does the same on 1 and 2, the first and second platform. 1 does the same with second orb, and then on the second and third platform, 3 does the same.
Per what? The diagram.
Yeah. If you look at just the thumbnail from the weekar that we linked in Tindral thing or Tindral's channel, you can see like 2 and 3 have 3 is the same exact direction, but 2 gets shifted from 1, 2, and 3.
Why is that?
It's just the way that's done the weekar.
What? Did I do something?
No.
In what position is it? Just isn't that subjective to where you're standing on the platform though?
Well, I think it's directly related to the mini map. I don't think he spawns them in relation. He does not spawn them in relation to himself. He spawns them in relation to the platform.
No, they are fixed positions on the platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just you're saying it's just the mini map that blows up. That's the
right. Yeah. I mean, if you follow the mini map, it's gonna be fine. But
refeast us.
Refeast.
5 people with 0.
I think
Do
it's
the tanks count?
It's directly correlated with how many times we get to phase 2. Like everybody's doing way better with the fire beam, so we're seeing phase 2 a lot more.
I'm pretty sure I am. I am.
Yeah, Rox is 1.
I never got hit by 1 I didn't have to.
Pretty sure I got hit by at least 1.
Oh no, wait, shit, yeah, I got hit by 1. Fuck.
I think it was after 2 people had already died, so I think you're good.
So, you have to guess, if you're betting, you have to bet on Habits and Kyron again, right?
No, what the fuck? Do not bet on me.
Habits? Yes.
Dude, Alan's trying to throw the bet.
Alright.
And
I
UFC?
bet on the under. Come on.
Hey, oh, good job, guys. Good job, Don.
I wasn't sure if it counted.
It was not intentional.
If it counted the time that I didn't move out of the and take the gate in time.
No, it did because that is a different type of fire beam, which is why Kyrim's is lower as well.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting hit by the right stuff.
Get hit by
Does
the
it
big
count
beam.
when I get hit by them while bubbled?
Hey, honestly, one of mine was.
Yes.
It does not, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten hit by a couple bubbled.
Well, it might be after 2 deaths.
I almost get hit by one every single time because I don't even bother moving.
That's
If
the
I'm
second
bubbled.
roots in P1 I bubble, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten clipped a couple times. I mean, I tried to dodge, but...
Remember that, like, tank pride or whatever, what was it that FC said earlier? I just
Privilege.
heard that was pouring out of Tace's comment right there. I just don't even move.
If I'm bubbled, I don't bother moving. There's no point.
And he's also bubble taunting to keep all the mobs nice and grouped for you.
That's like raw damage.
I've taken so much fire damage.
You won't take as much if you die instantly.
Cammy is on planned vacation.
But
any of those.
either way,
That includes,
overall,
that includes like wipes if you were like the 5th person,
4,
whatever.
Epsi
like,
starts
it all.
pulling seed.
2,
Summer Blacklist. Summer Derminster.
Yeah,
See,
we
it's
gotta
hard 'cause
figure
there's
out.
only 10.
Yeah,
You
but
can
we gotta
see, like,
figure out
who's
who
never
never is
getting.
getting it, right? Yeah.
Aura
Every time we
Mastery in
die
8th.
and we're like, oh, we died
Divine
because we missed the
Purpose.
seed, we can just be like, okay, well,
3,
one of you
2,
8 people, you know. It is 12 though, right?
So what you could do is you could just look
There
at
are
the
12,
rules
yeah,
where we
there are
didn't
12.
get all 10.
Okay,
coming to the boss, coming to the boss, right to the boss, watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in
You
8th.
need that.
Personals in 8th.
Autumn. 3,
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Freedom.
You're saying.
Dispel.
Oh fuck.
Winter.
Not sure how I survived when I should have died. And
Jump off,
died
guys.
when I should have survived.
Fire beam.
Don't get hit by the fire beam.
You can now. More than 2 people are dead.
Don't do it. Don't trust it.
It died of something else, hurry.
Spring.
Roxnor, do you guys not know how to play together?
That's, I was gonna say, that's the one that you don't get that one every time. Like, I can go the one down if you're gonna get that one every time. That one is that one closer for your orb? Because you get the one like more counterclockwise. So, a lot of times too.
A lot of times I go more towards the one that dispels.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I should mention, if you haven't noticed, depending on where the tanks go to do their like first soak, and depending on which way the boss is facing, the little feathers spawn in very different locations.
Correct, yes.
Evoker buff.
5, 4,
It's called Blessing of the
3,
Bronze. Show it some respect.
2,
Summer Blacklist. Summer Derminster.
For Demon Hunter.
My damage.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
I'm not joking.
What is it?
3, 2, 1.
Not wrong.
It's just all going down. It's my fault. We just fucked up
running
together.
over here.
Just
Down.
die, just die.
Downhill from here.
How could you let
Autumn.
me take aggro?
why are you doing 10 million damage in the first 4 seconds of the fight? I don't do that much damage. I'm running from the fire responsibly.
Because he convoked 7 ferocious bites.
Yeah, that was a really big convoke. That's totally true.
Dog came here. We're gonna have like an aggro conversation. Oh Lord.
Aggro conversation, 400 pulls in.
Man, I sure would love to do 400% more damage on pull.
Only old heads know about that now. Half the guild wasn't born when Sunder was cast. I love Mass Raid.
There's 2 Sunders in the demo.
Summer Blacklist.
Yeah, literally my taunt's still on cooldown. The word it hits the boss for 20%.
Or a mastery in 8th.
It's because he's in the Wind Fury group. I'll fix it after.
Yeah,
I'll
get him out of that.
Yeah, I'll get him out of there. Don't worry.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
Personals in 8th.
3.
Remove
2,
root in
Right
8th.
to the- let's watch out.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Reslinky or reset?
Freedom. 3, 2. Freedom. 1. Dispel. Divine Purpose.
Really good timing there, guys.
Winter.
Looking nice. Rebuff for him, please.
Oh.
That's gonna count for that. First one.
The curse.
I always go to the same spot. For some reason, I was in the wrong position and it caught me from behind.
They came from
Caught you with the pants down.
behind. I got a visceral reaction from Nord on that one.
Watch your health.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Probably have to hero anything.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
That's so weird. Like, a lot of people seem fine. Is it
Freedom.
like random damage or some
2,
shit? It's crazy.
one.
Everyone's taking huge pulses.
Freedom.
Yeah. I mean,
And if, they don't mix it up.
yeah.
Every time I
Guess
die,
we
I
don't
get
have that
flashbang.
anti-magic shown.
It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, 1 or 2 people are just.
Wait, is Raytheon using his? Is it assigned?
His
Or
what?
does he not have it?
His what?
Anti-magic zone?
He does not being used.
Oh, okay.
I mean, put it there. That's fine. Yeah. We just didn't have the note since I was using Cammy. I haven't adjusted the healing note for every single individual person because that note is very big right now and very confusing.
I'm so used to seeing Cammy put his in
4,
Africa that I'm
3,
just used to not using
Summer
it.
Blacklist.
1.
Summer Derminster.
Listen, I just had to tell him it's how he could cheese the healing meter, and now he's like fixated on it.
Or a Mastery in 8th.
3.
Have to use that
2,
autism for good.
1.
I'm using my autism for you.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose.
Personals in 8. Remove Root in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8.
3, 2. Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
Divine
You get a
Purpose.
set like this and like none of the beams hit us. So nice.
I heard the
Demonic
snakes cause
Gateway
their
in 8.
case.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom. Winter.
Having to pick up the feathers during the intermission feels real weird. It's like just randomly.
Keeps getting stolen.
Yeah, like you're just like, oh, okay, cool, and then like randomly they throw 3 and there's 4 people near you, and you're like, okay, I guess I have to run across the platform now.
Yeah.
Maybe a catch-up mechanic if you're like the last person, or an ability to like throw banana peels or turtle shells at people.
You die in res. Shortcut to the boss.
Banana peels?
Why do you expect this shit? Yeah.
You shot me already.
Spring. Divine
This
Purpose.
thing a 50% healing and absorb effect is a lot. And also we take like 2 ticks that are way less.
Blessing of
If that's
Sacrifice in
serious,
8.
somebody you gotta,
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
you gotta yeet him to
3,
safety.
2, 1.
He's one of those spells. He's not. oh my
Avenging
God.
Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3. Divine Purpose. 1. Dispel.
Kill these, and then seeds, 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 seeds. Find a seed, touch it. Find a seed. Empty's
Summer
last.
Key Necks.
Someone knock
Dispel.
Empty out here again.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Soak. Soak, 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 soak.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Back up. Freedom
3,
serious? Freedom
2.
serious? Freedom serious?
Freedom. Divine Purpose.
I need movement speed there every time.
Autumn.
Yep, I'm sorry.
I'm using mine earlier.
My roar is plenty available there. Do you have it assigned even in second platform? I don't think I've seen a note on it.
You son of a bitch. Yes, it's assigned in all periods. I don't know if it's assigned.
I feel like the only roar I've ever done on assignment is
The P1, yeah. It looks like they're all saying 1 minute to use.
29 fucking kills later. We're gonna discuss this.
Epsy, they really kept you alive. Did you get reconnected?
I did, but like died as I was loading.
I got bad news for you. You got hit by a beam.
Gosh. But was I the first? Fuck. No, I did.
Even worse, because you disconnected, it counts as 3.
There's no beams on that platform. You're bad at the game.
Yeah. I'm so paranoid about not hitting them.
Soak.
It's FC's log. It doesn't make it in.
5.
Oh,
4,
that log got
3,
mysteriously.
Summer
missed.
Blacklist.
1.
Summer
He
Derminster.
gets hit by a beam. Oh no, my game crashed.
That's okay, I still upload.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3,
I got Nord procs
2,
there. It was a 5-second one. Single cast of Thrash.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Blast him? Blast him.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Autumn.
ignored, I haven't updated the note.
Remove Root in 8th.
3,
Personals in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Freedom. 1. Dispel. Divine Purpose. Winter.
Are the spray bottles out?
Or better watch out. What? Oh, he knows.
He knows. He hears the sound.
I will
Spring.
give you this me this time. Third time's a charm. I believe. Let's get there.
Yes, let's go, guys. Big ball.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 2, 1. Dispel. Divine Purpose.
Kill and clear. One way out there, one way out there. On the fire, nice.
Summer Blacklist. Dispel.
Spread.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Kill these, kill these, kill these, kill these, kill
Divine Purpose.
these. Freedom serious. Okay. I'm bad. Make it. I'm sorry,
Autumn.
I prudent.
Hi, bad. I'm Don's.
Wait, can druids just shapeshift out of roots? Does that work?
Yeah, but if he's actively tanking, you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, obviously. I was just curious.
Yes, they can.
It's fine. I did it in key yesterday.
I have been known to do it in keys.
That's right, there was that Everbloom where I was like, are you nuts?
If you shift into Moonkin, you still have a bunch of armor, right?
It's not the same, but yeah. So let's see. Base is 41.
I have 12,000.
Yeah, you go from 33 damage, 33% to 41%. So you lose about 8 to 10% damage reduction.
Ugh.
And it's only global too, right? So it'd take like 3 seconds.
The global is the big thing. You can't power shift anymore. Yeah.
5, 4,
Summer Blacklist.
2.
Is your ways another macro?
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Coming through the boss chop.
Freedom. Dispel. Freedom. Divine Purpose.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8th.
Autumn.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
3,
Remove Root in 8th.
1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine Purpose. 3.
Healer dead, we're dead. Just jumping a pile. Not soak this.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Winter.
Real way for bear in a way, except for your roar. But for example, for the roots that we get out of, I can go bear form and in the same GCD click Tiger's Fury and it returns me to cat form. You can do the same thing with dash, because dash will take you to cat form. But the only ability that puts you to bear, as long as you're not in cat form, is Stampeding Roar. And I'm not. Let's test it. Let's go.
Oh, are you?
No, there's a heavy GCD on Stampeding Roar, so you can't do that.
Are you putting? Do you have my my totem at 212? Okay, well.
I have it at 341.
I see it at 212 as well.
212 is the P2 time. It sounds like 341.
Yeah, you're looking at dynamic.
Oh. I see, okay.
Yeah. Because it
oh, yeah, okay, I see, okay.
The phase can be not the same.
Okay, I see now.
We are not using static timers because the phasing is not exactly the same, so it changes, which is like annoying if you're not seeing it with the static
5,
next to it like I do.
4, 3,
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, Flame Riders.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Remove Root in 8th. Personals in 8th.
3, 2, Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Divine Purpose.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Freedom. Winter. Spring. Divine Purpose.
I guess also it doesn't.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
We actually
3,
killed it and stuff.
2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1.
Soaks.
Summer Blacklist.
Falling Stars, defenses if you're gonna get hit by this arm.
Dispel.
Good.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Soaks.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Stack up.
3, 2. Divine Purpose.
Is it here? Because I don't see it all the time.
Autumn.
Is it supposed to be there? I don't know.
Yeah, what exact time was that? 3:22.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
I mean, I obviously know now, but that's why I think that's why
I'm gonna move it on the note.
Thank you.
Alan, can you just give me a second before timer 2?
Perfect. I'll type in keys and name. Add him as the backup there.
I am. Because I wasn't really paying attention to the actual part. I was waiting for the note to pop up now. So either way, even if you mess up the note somehow now, get you there.
What was that?
It was the. What do you mean? What time?
Dispel ticks. Dispel
Oh.
ticks. Yeah, he had ways to save himself, but not a lot of healing going in there either. How fast is that? 0.6? What is the big hit? Oh, he got hit by a mushroom. We missed it. Okay, it's just a mushroom. Okay, cool.
If we get a reset, I said Aura Mastery.
Pepsi.
I'm good.
Thanks.
Nord, Rocks both should have things there, and Key should also have a Stampede for the second set.
I should be rolling at the same time as Rox is putting something down.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see an icon either. I'll do that.
Yeah, it's double covering us. We didn't put the icons right.
5, 4, 3.
Summer Blacklist.
1.
Summer Derminster.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Personals in
3,
8th.
2. Autumn. 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th. Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
Rebuff Slate here.
Winter.
Oh no.
What's on now?
I did my swirl and I was too low and I landed on the edge of the other platform, so now I'm super slow.
Just remember, if you need to, you can bail and flap to the platform if you're high enough.
Dawn, you'll have to be first to spell. Send normal, send heroism here. Just when I get through it. For sure.
Spring. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
Save the pet.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
10% health, but
3, 2.
I'm sure he'll
1.
get healed.
Avenging
Healers
Wrath
love
in
healing
8th.
pets. Oh, we're dead.
Freedom. 3, 2. Freedom. 1.
Do you see it coming up on the note? Can we just maybe live? Dispel Epsing? Ah, we're dead.
Not yet.
Too many missing heals.
shouldn't be this one. It shouldn't be.
It should be the next one.
Yeah. It should be like a
Right
20s.
before we fly or after we fly?
It's right before we fly, yeah. We're I think they want it like as we're stacking back up. Like we get the seeds, that second seeds works with the pre-spread. Stack back up for the stack and then he will sit there. Because we get broken out and go to leaves or go to the feathers.
Probably Peace's fault anyways.
Damn. What, do you hate peace? You love war?
War's not here.
Why would a warrior hate peace?
Right over the head.
5, 4,
Right, did you?
3,
Summer blacklist.
1.
Autumn.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
Autumn.
Personals in 8.
3. Divine Purpose. 1.
Remove Root in 8. Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Demonic Gateway in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
Dispel. Freedom. Winter.
Rift Arm.
What the fuck? It shifted from the right side.
Spring.
Wait, why did Inky Black Potion turn off during this? What the hell?
Yeah, it does.
There's a
Divine
period where it
Purpose.
blinks out, yeah.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Blessing of Freedom in 8.
3,
Save
2,
Pepsi's pet.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Divine Purpose.
Good job, Sirius. Good job, Tate.
Summer Blacklist.
Pre-spread.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Dispel. Freedom. 3.
Blessing of Freedom in 8.
I see it now.
3, 2, 1.
And just like the other one, like you can delay that a little, you know?
Gotcha.
Somebody fly, somebody fly.
Freedom.
Need to dispel an MC.
Seeds.
Freedom. Autumn.
Hey, nice.
See, like this grouping of feathers is a lot better for us.
You said everyone flies straight on this one, right? Tanks get the buffs. Whatever.
Yep. We're only a little behind.
Just a little bit.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, here, so immediately after shield starts to fly.
Yes. So the plan, by the way, is going to be kind of exactly what he did. Is we are going to run towards that side. Maybe I can put a marker down. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. We're going to run to that side so that all of the feathers and seeds and all that bullshit is forced to spawn in a semicircle towards the middle. So it's going to be a beam, and then like inside the beam is where all the seeds are going to spawn. So it's going to be like beams coming out. We have to dodge the beams, and we run into them to get the seeds there.
We run into the beams.
Well, run into where the beams are coming from. Otherwise, yes.
Like the original giant circle he puts down?
Yes. You saw the timing though now. I had the wind rush when I needed it.
5.
Yeah, I got you.
Summer Blacklist.
2, 1.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1. Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Remove Root in 8th. Blessing of Freedom in 8th. Personals in 8th.
3, 2. Autumn. 1. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
1.
Demonic Gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Freedom. Winter.
He's so bad when I'm so slow to steal feather from others.
MC, can you get mine on the first set?
Try if I don't have the debuff. Don't have another melee.
You have a res.
Key, maybe?
Yeah, I could try it if I don't have it either.
Spring.
We'll get the assignment first, so I have more practice.
Blessing of Freedom in 8th.
Okay, I got it.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8th.
3. Divine Purpose. 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Oh fuck. My bad. What's this that?
Summer Blacklist. Dispel.
Aura Mastery in 8th.
Divine Purpose. 3,
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
3.
Really good
2.
movement there. Serious.
Freedom. Dispel.
Kill these.
Freedom.
Well, falling stars in 4. If you don't have something, press a button here. Out here, out here.
Divine purpose. Autumn.
Come on, baby.
Gosh, they're so far.
That's fucking tragic.
Look at those feathers.
So far away.
That was troll.
So you guys are doing progress? Nah, fuck you.
Remember, don't worry about the boss. Thanks for supposed to get him. Get there as fast as possible.
I'm not a digger.
Oh god, I ran into a thing.
Wanted to put a mark on this platform.
Yeah, after just live, Daisy, just live. We'll pick a side and we'll put a blue marker down. But if you live, I can do it when I throw it over.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
3.
We're gonna want to go that
2.
way.
1.
So it would be like run to the edge, right? Here comes a fire beam. We are right next to the edge, so you only can put the seeds in that spot. Then run into that fire beam. We'd be running in there, right? If he was at the edge of the room, that would be the plan.
Should we lust the third one now, since we're getting there?
No, we're gonna keep lusting the healer spot. That is where almost everyone who kills it uses one of the phase 2 lusts. They don't use the phase 3 lusting most of the time.
My cooldowns are up for that too, so that's nice.
That shield.
No, for when you hero. Around like 3 minutes into the fight.
Yeah, it's to keep us alive. If the healers feel like they can handle it, and people are that last set where we're running for seeds in phase 2, it's like, oh, go get the seeds. During that,
Summer Blacklist.
he casts Flaming Star, I think is the actual name. That thing hits really hard. It's like 80% of your health, so make sure if you're not topped off, you press a health
Aura
button.
Mastery in 8th.
That's up to you guys. Like, the healers are doing pretty good, so you gotta watch out for yourself.
2,
Defensive or
1.
health pod every single time right there. When we're running to get that last set of seeds on that phase.
Coming to the boss, watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 8th.
Divine purpose. 2. 1.
Remove Root in 8th.
Autumn.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
3.
Personals in 8th.
Right there, watch out.
1.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
3.
Demonic gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3. 2. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
Good sack, Don.
Winter.
It's your note.
True, true. Everybody make sure you steal a feather from Sirius. Don't let her get one.
Too bad for you, it's one right next to me.
Spring.
Blessing of freedom in 8th. Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Freedom. 3, 2. Dispel. Freedom. Freedom. Summer blacklist. Dispel.
Aura mastery in 8th.
Spread.
3.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
Divine purpose. 3.
Somebody fly for Nord.
Freedom. Freedom.
So look, right here, right here. There's gonna be seeds followed immediately by stars. This is the part that like really sucks. Obviously we're behind, so it's gonna kill everybody. But
Autumn.
good job getting all those seeds there, guys. That overlap is what we need to avoid.
To avoid? Dying
Avoid
from?
like getting killed by.
Right. Yeah.
It appears if we make like a U shape, they'll force the things to spawn in the middle.
Yeah, we pulled too far the first time that happened. I don't want to take blame because I'm the tank that did it, but
Tanglement, fire beam.
so Tacey spell warding Taden or something at the end of this. I can move into, and then we'll all live and just see.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
Reincarnate.
And then over
Oh,
here,
that was
over
good
here.
progress. We're getting the third platform.
Yeah, get over here, get over here, get over here. Run. Oh, we didn't make it. So we want to be over here before that happens, right? So we want to be over here like this. So when he, okay, we're close enough. So seeds should be spawning, and then you run into here if possible, you know?
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
So there's I don't know if he does this on purpose. I'm assuming he does like the beams, the fire beams spawns right on top of the orbs. Like
yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Like when normally we'd be collecting it, there's just fucking like 5 pillars of flames though.
That will be happening every time.
That's interesting.
Let's get one more. We got time for one more.
Something for the flyers to the different third platform.
What got us there? Falling star. Nord got hit by a swirly on the ground.
That
Aggro.
Tanglement stacks.
that totem lasts long enough, right? It's all mushrooms up. A lot longer after. Okay.
Yeah, that one is. If anything, it lasts. It lasts more than the one that you do for us.
Summer blacklist.
1.
Five buffs.
Aura mastery in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Through the boss watch out.
Freedom. Dispel.
Someone buy Derm some meds.
Avenging wrath in 8th.
3.
Alright, vines.
1.
Peace out.
Remove root in 8th.
Autumn.
Personals in 8th.
3.
Blessing of freedom in 8th.
1.
So we have 40 pairs of eyes.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8th.
Divine purpose.
Demonic gateway in 8th.
Freedom. 3. Dispel. 1. Freedom.
You and the cat don't want to have a good play date, do you?
We were fine. He's just.
Oh,
He's some
death
interesting
dead
circles.
from
Winter.
not being cleaned.
He's a dirty dragon.
Going even more north just to avoid Dirty Dragon.
No, you can take the one that we're contesting around. I'll just fight it with you. Like
Did we abandon you, Death, or were you just a little outside so you didn't get cleaved as hard?
Yeah, I was a little bit outside.
Okay. Well, Derm stole your battle res, so.
Spring.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8. Blessing of freedom in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Don't let it kill us.
Avenging wrath in 8.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Lots to learn, and Phase 2 looks fairly reliable. Phase 1 looks pretty good. Getting out of it most of the time. Getting to that spot. Yeah, make sure you go back and watch the videos and just watch the third phase, just to see, because it's a lot, so we're gonna have to die there a whole bunch too.
Yeah, you won't have my shitty DPS tomorrow. Just you can kill the shields easy.
Oh, that's the problem. Wait, who do we have? Pask?
Yeah, but he's gonna plane a lot, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, you do have to pay the whiner fee.
So.
Imagine if we had laser instead of your weak ass. Oh my god.
I know, right? It's Laser's fault. You can blame him.
Maybe I'm a little sick in the head, but I'm starting to like this fight again.
I really enjoy logging on and seeing Laser's message at like 3 in the morning, being like, oh, I missed raid again.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Is there a way to see just only shield damage?
Yeah.
Phase 1.5.
Is it phase 1.5?
I mean, there's a little bit of leaking damage there, I think, but yeah.
You can
burning pursuit.
You can literally. There's a filter that you can do damage to shields.
Question for the really smart people in the room. During that transition from platform 1 to platform 2, right? 80% of the time, like I gotta take the shit out and wait for it to spell. Fine. The other 20% of the time, like I'm grouping up, I'm trying to get in closer, so don't die to roots, but still don't get rooted, so I can gate out. I've taken the disengaging out, which spawns a tree. It doesn't seem to matter at that point, does it?
No, if there's a couple, it's okay.
It's like it's literally like when everybody else is gating out. If I'm still stuck, I just disengage.
It'll be low health too.
Yeah, if you're still stuck, definitely disengage. Like, it's definitely worth there being one tree to save a battle res or your life. Like, in almost every situation, that is the correct thing to do.
Then
Oh,
when I land.
all done. Good night, viewers.